Okay. Yeah, I think we're at quite a nice point now. So we've got our kind of little project kind of set up in a good enough state where I think we can stop futzing about and start having a look at the kind of real problem itself, rather than all of this auxiliary stuff. I do like to kind of set up a few of the auxiliary bits and pieces first, because it kind of sets some momentum. It puts you in a good kind of mindset, success mindset, rather than like initially kind of struggling if the core problem is difficult. So I usually do that. I do a bit of project setup and things like that too. I might actually put this on a private Git repo or something, so that I can share the code with you too if you care. But I guess it doesn't really matter that much. So let's take stock. Where did we get to? We'll have a look at our notes. So really what we have done is, first we did our Scotty application, and we've kind of done our API, we've done our fast and slow routes, and I guess we've done our stats route for now. We will update that once we're serving stats. But I think that's good for now. In addition to that, I guess we've done this test suite. But we haven't done the actually had a look at the stats page. Well, that's okay. I guess that if we were kind of to run this test suite now, it probably actually would work. I usually like to set things to fail, or like exit when sub-processes fail and things like that in test suites, but in this case I think actually probably we don't want it to fail. So the only thing that I think that I'd want to do here then is maybe make curl not quite so verbose, but we'll circle back to that. It's not very pressing concern. Cool. So next, what is next? I guess we want to look at this WAI middleware idea. And what we want to do is we want to see, first of all, how to do middleware. I've forgotten. I think it's probably like takes an application and gives back an application, would be my guess. But what is an application? Who knows? Couldn't tell you. I think they've changed it slightly. It used to be a bit more straightforward, but now it's kind of like in a continuation passing style or something. Couldn't tell you. But we'll have a look at that. So I guess we'll want to look up the docs. Then, yeah, how to serve a WebSocket. We'll want to have a look at that. Are there libraries? I'm sure there are. I did sneakily actually Google WebSocket Haskell last night, so I cheated a little bit, but I haven't actually explored that in depth. But I know that there's some stuff out there, so it probably won't be a wild goose chase, which will be good. And then I guess we'll leave the metrics, kind of actually developing the metrics until we've done the WAI middleware, or had a go at it at least. We'll see how far we get. If it's really actually quite annoying, maybe we'll put that to the side and come back to it afterwards. Not sure. Oh, we've run out of our music, so we need some more music. Let's have a look. What should we play? How about some more Prokofiev? We'll play another favorite of mine, the piano concerto, number 1, why not? Or number 3. I can't play the music from my laptop because QuickTime doesn't like that, but I can play it from my phone. So, all is well with the world. Let's see, is there Vladimir Ashkenazi? Yes, please. Oh, but this is only 4 and 5. But maybe there's the other ones. Complete piano concertos, Vladimir Ashkenazi. Let's play number 3. Great. This is very exciting. Okay, so back to our code. Yeah, let's look up the docs first for the WAI middleware, and maybe we can do some trivial middleware. If I can type. And I know Scotty has some kind of way to hook into WAI middleware, but probably also there's, like, you can do it directly. I think what it is like inside Scotty you can use this middleware keyword, and that will then put it into the WAI stack for you. So maybe I will do that because, you know, since we're already in the middle of the big Scotty monad, that'll fit in nicely. And I think, like, you can still use it from other WAI applications if it's valid middleware. So I think that'll be alright, to the best of my recollection. The first thing that came up is this WAI extra. I think that is just a collection of some random middlewares like loggers and whatnot. So yeah, maybe we'll pick one of these and check our assumption about how to use middleware from Scotty, and then we'll write our own little one. So what I might do is we'll go into our code directory and we will stack unpack WAI extra. And just tweak the volume a bit of the music. Alright. So what do we got here? Let's have a look. All sorts of junk. So many. What's a good one? Request logger. Let's try that. So I guess we'll need to depend on it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to build. We've got lots of CPUs on this laptop, so we'll see how it handles building WAI extra. Yeah, that's the fun thing, I guess. You need to be explicit about all your packages when you're not just doing your REPL-based dev. So add in all of the packages, which we missed. I guess maybe I already had WAI extra because that was very fast. Great news. So let's go import, and then, God, I don't even know what it's going to be. Import, what is it, like network.WAI.middleware. There, we're getting somewhere. Request logger, that looks good. Request logger, why not? And what does that give us? Let's browse it. I love the browse thing in our GHCI. It's very nice. And then, do we get middleware? We do. So, request logger settings. Is there like a default request logger settings somewhere? Maybe not. It usually is like a default request logger or make request logger. Oh great, these ones kind of like do your default for you. So maybe we'll use that. So I think all I do is before I define all my routes, I'd say that. Except now we'll need to go import network.y.middleware.request logger. There's no way that's going to work, and it does. That is amazing. So I guess if we spin this up now and then maybe run that test script, we should see just a ton of logging output. Anyone going to place a bet if that happens? I think I am betting strongly that that will happen. So let's go into our screencast and then run it. Main. Look at that, out it comes. And we've got a lot of different routes popping up. So that gives us maybe a bit of confidence that our test is actually kind of working properly. Great. Maybe like what I might do here just for fun is like increase the parallelism and generate a lot more tests. Why not? I'm getting off track here. Look at it go. Wow, amazing. And also there's a lot of output coming here, which is I guess why I want to silence that. So I will silence it briefly. Usually I'd put that in a little debug variable or something, but yeah. Wow, it's pretty fast, hey? Not bad, not bad. Even the slow one is fast, which is amusing. I thought it was slower. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting a call, so I will pause here and we'll come back.